Come here now, girl.
Alright, yo, what's up guys, Refue here, and I know I said I wouldn't be doing these free-fall commentary things, but you know what, I actually had fun making the last one, so I'm gonna keep on making these. But today I have a story for you guys, and this story is gonna be how I almost got kidnapped. So, over the, Thanksgiving break, I went to the beach, and it was like the third day we were there. It was really nice out, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go for a run. So I went, I didn't bring my phone because my dad was like, oh, don't bring your phone, I think the salt there could break it or whatever. So I was like, okay, I won't go far. And I ran for about 2 miles, on one side of the beach. And then I was like, okay, this has been long enough, let's turn around before I get too far and I get lost and shit. Well, little I know is that I am gonna end up getting lost. So fuck my dumbass turns around and starts running back. And I probably ran 4 miles the other direction, so I completely passed my house. I didn't even notice that I passed it. So after I realized I'm way past my house, I decided to run back the other direction, and I keep on going, and I probably run another mile the other direction, and I just cannot find my house. So I find the nearest exit from the beach into a neighborhood, and I just walk into the main road to see where I am. And I see this gas station. I kind of recognize it because I've been to this beach many times before. And I was I came across this house that looked also really familiar, but it wasn't mine. It was the beaches I had 2 years ago. So I was like, okay, well I kind of know where I am, but I have no idea where the fuck my other house is that I'm staying at with my family. So I go to this gas station, like I was saying earlier, and I walk in, and I'm like I said, I'm shirtless. I don't have my phone. I'm just calling for someone just to say rape me. But so I walk in. And I asked this guy who's probably 60 years old, and I'm like, can I borrow your phone real quick so I can call my dad? I was going on a run on the beach and I got lost. I don't have my phone. And the guy was like, okay, sure, but you can only call North Carolina numbers. Oh, well, my dad's in North Carolina, so I should be able to call him. But since we live in Virginia, I couldn't call him even though he's in North Carolina because his first 3 numbers is a Virginia area code. So I couldn't call him, and I'm stranded here. So there's this little breakfast place kind of by the community we stayed at. I don't know what the community's called. There's a little breakfast place at the entrance of it. So I was like, okay, well how do you get to this breakfast place? And the guy was like, oh, it's 2 miles down left, and you just it's all main roads. You're gonna have to walk. And I was like, oh shit. So I start walking, and I probably barely even got a mile down the road. And the old guy I talked to in the gas station pulls up in his car, he drives past me, and then he goes on the side of the road and he's like, hey, do you want to I can give you a ride to your house. And I was like, you know what, sure. And keep in mind, I'm shirtless, I don't have my phone, there's no way I could have called the police or anything. So my dumbass gets in his car and he's like, okay, where do you live? And I was like, I told him where I lived, which is another stupid thing that I did. So he drives me to my the breakfast place that I was thinking of, and I was like, okay, well you turn I gave him directions, and surprisingly he drove me to my house and he dropped me off, and I lived happily ever after. The funniest thing was when I walked in, my parents were like, oh, why'd you walk in the front door? Why don't you just come through the back? And I told them the whole story, and Jake, you're so stupid, how'd you not die? And I was like, honestly, I don't know. Maybe I was just too ugly for the kid. Or the old guy. Whoever the fuck it was. So if you guys liked me telling that story, I have plenty more I can tell in another video. And I'm gonna cover another thing I was talking about my last video, how my upload schedule. So I decided to upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So this will be going up on Wednesday. Right? No, this will be going up Monday. So this will be going up Monday. And if there's a shot at the end, I hit it probably the same game, and probably gonna be left over, but that's whatever. I'll see you guys later.